Hey, what's going on, people? Your boy, man, Mike, coming at you guys with Atlanta Falcons news update for all of you guys out there, man. This is a just a kind of a short breakdown. If you're new to the channel, go ahead to the subscribe button. Tell your friend to come chat Falcons football with your boy. Also, join the man, my membership, $199, $599, $9.99, so you can get all of my early access of a lot of my film breakdowns, man. I got a Grady Jarrett video coming for you, so it will be available to members first before I release it. But yeah, man, check that out. But here's Dante Fowler, man. Dante Fowler, who was previously on, he was injured. The Falcons held him out of last game. This game coming, it was a bye week, so we don't have a game obviously today, but Dante Fowler is on the COVID reserve list, man. Also, some news out of the NFL concerning our former head coach Dan Quinn, man. And Dan Quinn, just want to send a shout out to Dan Quinn, man. Just gonna be honest, man. Just want him to bounce back. It's been an amazing 4 or 5 years with him. And, just wish him nothing but the best. But news out of the NFL that the 49ers could potentially be interested in him, reuniting with Kyle Shanahan and trying to get him back, or that duo back together. And quite honestly, man, when you look at the Kyle Shanahan, Dan Quinn era here in the Atlanta Falcons, it wasn't always as good as people make it seem. So I'm not sure about it. You look at Dan Quinn's defense in 2016, these guys were definitely optimistic. Robert Saleh is the guy that is coming. He's definitely picking up a lot of steam as far as the head coaching position is concerned in the NFL, man. He's a hot candidate. So when you look at that, you have the 49ers who are interested in possibly could be looking for a new defensive coordinator again, and Dan Quinn is a guy that could quite possibly, I'm hearing, the 49ers. You have the Seahawks, who are definitely, I wouldn't count that out. That right there is something that I wouldn't count out. He's obviously a Pete Carroll disciple. He played there, but he coached there with the Legion of Boom. He understands what their defense and what Pete Carroll wants from his defense, and he can kind of rehash what they started, man. I wouldn't necessarily count that out. I don't think anyone should count that out, to be honest, because again, man, Pete Carroll's defense hasn't been the same without Dan Quinn and that Legion of Boom. Can they recreate that? Quite possibly. They have a guy, Jamal Adams, as safety, who they can, kind of use in, several different roles. And Dan Quinn, he's had a significant amount of success as far as his safety is concerned. Keanu O'Neal, when he's healthy, he's arguably one of the best, if not the best, strong safety in the game, especially in the in piling up hits, tackles. He can cover tight ends and whatnot. So Dan Quinn has had his success when it comes down to that cover 3 scheme and with safeties, what he wants in the defense. He and Pete Carroll put together, I think they can build a very good defense. So I would not count that out as far as Dan Quinn returning to Seattle. Also, the Jaguars, he has, a lot. Jaguars, he has some ties to the Jaguars. I wouldn't necessarily say that's a legitimate, the Jaguars are just absolutely a mess right now. So I don't think Dan Quinn will want to play for a team like that. Maybe he would play for a team, but I don't think he would want to coach for a team like that. Maybe it's something that he would like to do, start over from scratch and learning from the mistakes that he made here in Atlanta. Quite possibly that's another way that he could go, but college as well. To be honest, man, I think college is exactly where Dan Quinn should be. He's a player's coach, and having these young players coming out of high school and developing these guys and kind of giving these guys what the 411 is, as far as what to expect from coaches and what to expect when they get to the NFL. How can you prepare yourself better to get to the NFL, I think this is perfect for Dan Quinn. Dan Quinn is obviously a player's coach. People just love him. He has a magnetic personality. He's a nice guy. He knows his stuff. But, here in Atlanta, man, we needed something different. And that's to be honest, that's exactly it. You can get away with that cover 3 scheme. You can get away with certain schemes in the college game because, again, these guys are still learning how to play the game. And certain schemes, learning how and teaching these guys the proper technique. This is something that Dan Quinn definitely shines at. And, I think he fits perfectly for the college game. That's just my personal opinion. I want to know what you guys think, man. But this has been the Atlanta Falcons news update from your boy, Mad Mike, man. Let me go know what you guys think about, where do you see Dan Quinn? Which team do you think he should go to, or they should really strongly consider this guy as a potential head coach? Let me know what you guys think about this. Leave your comments below. But your boy, man, Mike is out, man. Peace.